Hey folks, my name is Pooja Arora. I come from a mixed background of biology and product, which means I've studied bioinformatics and biotechnology, and I practice product management and strategy using my domain and tech skills. I currently lead solutions and capability for the Americas Healthcare and Life Sciences vertical in ThoughtWorks. I'm very passionate about biology, and that's my favorite topic since I was a kid. And I've been working on solving complex problems in human biology. Currently, my major focus is on utilizing AI and emerging tech for understanding the various nuances of human biology and various methods by which we can accelerate the drug discovery and patient care process. I'm primarily an R&D person. However, past few years, I have been using AI and digital twin technology, also expanding my wings in the biopharma manufacturing, which is the drug delivery part of it. The ultimate goal, or what keeps me going, is to reduce the life cycle of drug discovery and delivery and get us closer and closer to the fast and efficient patient outcomes. So my journey into AI started early in 2007 with my dissertation project in machine learning, trying to understand the impact of siRNA on cancerous cell. This was a time when AI was not a household term like it is today. I've partly lived the era from computer-aided drug discovery to AI-driven drug discovery. And there are so many areas in pharma alone which utilizes AI, where it somewhere improves the process, somewhere sparkles a new outlook, new patterns, or even just helping you do a new exploration. However, now you can see and feel AI everywhere. Everybody from my kids to people in my community would talk about using ChatGPT for some or other thing. So that's the impact that you see. For me, I am closest to the life sciences industry, and hence I'm talking about all of these. But you would see that if you're a software engineer, if you're a retailer, if you are in banking, every area you can see that how it can help us accelerating, or it can help us support the way we are living, and I find that very exciting. For me, the shared potential of improving the patient care and helping reduce the drug discovery cycle or improving the patient journey has been a big driver. I started my journey as an intern, to being a researcher, to being a product manager, and now leading an area, and now driving some of these solutions. I wouldn't say it has been an easy journey. I would always have days that when I am starting from scratch multiple times to get to a solution or even to understand the problem. However, if you'll ask me, this keeps me so much motivated that I would do it all over again. For me, if I talk about the challenges, I think I'll focus on two. One of them could be like not very popular or very specific to women in biology, who have a assumption, and I've been talking to someone very recently, that anything AI or tech need to be very proficient in mathematics. And since they left math early on, they cannot catch up on it. Also, as women, a lot of time, we want to be perfect the first time and we want to handle it all. I was not a mathematics person by myself. However, I believe in progress over perfection. And when I started in the field, I started investing some time in learning concepts, doing experiments. And eventually I realized that in my role, I do not have to master calculus. What I have to master is applying tools and algorithms. And that is where I developed a unicorn skin who can talk tech and domain both and focus on getting the business outcome. And that brings me to my second point. When you are in that unique position and in a tech industry, a lot of times you are the only women in a room full of men. And that could be intimidating. And there is no denial on that. That is intimidating. But however, it just gets easier. Believing in yourself and thinking that diverse opinion you bring in the room, your opinion, your way of thinking is important and is required for the work to success, does the job for you. And it gets easier day by day. Something that I will say to anybody aspiring and getting into the field, it is overwhelming. It is overwhelming to get started. It is overwhelming to survive because there is so much happening every single day. However, practice over perfection, believing in yourself, and just keep swimming, and you'll figure it all. What excites me most that AI and emerging tech, how I call it, is no longer a very niche space. It's becoming foundational to every industry. All the the pharma and drug discovery space that I spoke about, it is very crucial because we want to get to a space that where we are not waiting 15 years for an outcome, and we can do that way early. In automobiles, we are looking forward to self-driving cars. We are looking forward to all the lane health that we can get simplistically in our lives, utilizing for customer service, utilizing for help desk, are all the places where you will find that there is a use case for utilizing AI. So I feel that every skill, moreover, has become important now. You are a biologist, you are an environmentalist, you are a technologist, you are a therapist. There is a seat for you in building the future using the advanced and emerging tech and shaping it and how it is used ethically, inclusively, and creatively. If you are someone who is starting, or if you are someone who is returning from the break, do not wait to feel ready. You have already done the heavy lifting. Start where you are, learn in layers, keep making progress. Say yes before you think you're fully qualified, because the truth is the field needs you exactly as you are, learning as you go. And remember what Brené Brown say, you don't have to be fearless, doing it afraid is just as brave. So just get started and do not hesitate to ask for help.